Hey everybody, welcome. Can you send a new user over the warp on... How could you do that, Cody? Well, howdy everybody else. I've been doing good today, actually. Honestly, not having Space Valk 3 anymore has... It's been a bit of a load off my shoulders, I'm not gonna lie. I know that's not something you would really expect me to say, but we were burned out. What can I say? We got done with everything we wanted to get done with, and it just got to the point where the push to the end, like, I guess we could have done it maybe, but it just wasn't worth it. It was better to just get rid of it, be done with it, go on to the next thing. You know how it is. All right, so we are here today in Copperator's Flight Out 6 prototype or something like that. Anyway, inspired by Lockheed Constellation. To-do list for Flight Out number 6. Okay. So Flight Out, by the way, for those of you wondering, stands for Flying Hideout, which is a gigantic copper steampunk inspired base. Like it's Copperator's done some really amazing things, and I wish he would commit to one world and just innovate on that one world and make something cool. But whatever, you know, it's how it is. To do, airliners fill the empty skies around number 6. Fighter designs for current use in museum display. 3, choose an era. 4, prototype ideas also for current use in museums. 5, robots. 6, low poly full scale model. 4.5K by 350 blocks. Wow. So it's going to be long. Okay, it's sort of going to be an aircraft carrier looking thing. I don't know. Anyway, frontline fighters throughout the years. Oh, okay, so these are museum pieces. Inspired by the Albatross D1, Fokker D1, okay. I love that as like the prop, it's so big. Slabs really do not lend themselves well to propeller stuff. The wall and like the small slabs, that's a little better, but that's just so thick. I don't know. Can't really be helped, I guess. Howdy, Worm. Hey, I'm doing well. Yes. Hello, Jesse and Universin. Blep. Yes. And Cody Ledger. I guess I'll hop onto the archive after I'm done with all the 1.12.10 or 1.21.10 stuff. This newer version is in the latter part. So I think this is a small scale version. I'm not really certain what that's supposed to look like, but okay. Prototypes. Inspired by the Bugatti 100P. The Hawker Seahawk. Okay. Yeah, Copperator's plane designs are really well made, honestly. Then we got this gigantic plane back here. So I guess this is just kind of the... Oh, shit. Well... Wow, it just would not let me go to fucking spectator mode. Weird. Good thing I didn't have anything on me. Okay, so this is all just like a solid model kind of thing. Interesting. So is this all there is to it? There's 1/100th scale model. Wow. Wow, a whole bunch of airplane stuff too. Wow. Okay, they look less silly, yeah. What will be Flight Out? Started this world like 2 weeks ago. Okay. Yeah, I guess that makes sense. What's the glass? Is that going to be something else, or is it all going to be walls, or... I don't know. This is supposed to be like a small-scale model of the city as a whole. It looks pretty cool. I can't wait to see it in person as like a full-blown thing. I'll put the warp in the group base I was in your Discord. Okay, well, ping me in said Discord so that I know what you're referring to. Where was Space Magnitude? That was also... no, sorry, it was October Gothtober. These were the 121.10 builds. Okay. So I have to play it in that version. Ooh, okay, October Gothtober. Ooh, pretty. Okay, so this is just sort of like door stuff. Interesting. Oh, the firefly bushes. That's so nice. Man, I want these on 2B so badly. Why couldn't we have done 121.5 instead of 121.4? Ooh. You can have a little particle effects inside. Okay. That's good. So where... Ah. No, this all seems to be basement. How do I get outside? Ah. Here we are. I like this. Ooh, this is neat. Oh, wow. It's got like a full-blown... like a manor house. Or maybe small castle. And then it's got like a jillion little nooks and crannies to it. Oh, I like that. Okay, so this goes around the whole central thing. Oh, the new weathered lightning rod. Okay. I've forgotten how many newer blocks are here technically. I like this. It's got that spooky feel to it all. Ooh. I like the copper, the dome ceiling bits, whatever you'd call that, yeah. Like the series too. Oh, yeah. Okay. Your back had to deal with email. Oh, okay. Welcome back, Top Hat. Huh, interesting. Oh, so these just must be like guard houses. Or, you know, the walls of the manor in question. Now, Copperator mentioned there was a secret area, like a lone grave near a tree? Oh, nope, that's lava. Wow, is it me or is everything darker? I think that's like the newer weather stuff. I don't know. We'll go find that in a minute. Oh wow, all the leaves and the flower petals, wildflowers. Man, I love wildflowers. Interesting. Remember, there's a secret in the grave near the tree. The tree. Which one? There are so many trees. I'll get to it, but I do kind of want to see the insides of some of these. Okay, so these all seem to be reasonably similar insides. So I don't think I'm missing anything by like not looking inside every house. It's all kind of similar. That's fine. All right, so which grave is it like marked? Is there a I don't know. Marked with pink flowers. Okay, thank you for clarifying that. Oh, right. Yeah, I see it now. Okay, we'll get to it. So this must be the chapel or the cathedral. Because when you initially gave me Gothtober, I want to say this is all there was to it. I didn't realize a whole city and a manor would end up getting built around the edges. That's so cool. Okay, yeah, this is the cathedral. Oh, wow. Well, I guess we're never going to use signs for furniture ever again. These are a dead ringer for the pews in a church that I've been to. Holy crap, that's actually a really good use for the shelf. Wow. Huh. Okay. Very, very cool. Oh, that's the organ. Holy shit, that looks so good for an organ. Like, that's so much more ornate. And you're even using the candles as like the little, you know, spouts and stuff that would be at the tops of the pipes. Oops. I love the use of the loom as well as a... I mean, these look like keys. I'm not going to lie. These could do it. Damn, that's so awesome. What other types of blocks? No. There's nothing under station. What would these be? Functional blocks. Yeah, like maybe you could use a blast furnace or two in here as well. God, that looks so good. Maybe some exposed lightning rods as like levers or some shit. Oop. Didn't mean to break that. I don't know. That is really cool. I'm gonna have to steal that. I'm sorry. Private little thing with its own little pulpit. Oh, we're no longer using trapdoors. We're using straight up dark oak shelves. Yeah. Wow. As a pulpit or for like a lectern. Yes, that unironically works. That works so well. And instead of stained glass, we have the copper grating. I guess this is a poor area, which makes sense considering it's, you know, they wouldn't have the money to make a gigantic stained glass display for the cathedral. Wow. It's so cool, even though there's like no way you'd be able to get up there, but you know, giant statue of an angel, I think. Yeah, I'm not tripping. There's no way to get up to these areas, are there? Still looks awesome as hell. Did a good job with your cathedral, man. Okay, so how would one get into... Okay, so it would be out to the side. It doesn't look like you would get in anywhere over in here. So this part of the cemetery is off limits. Interesting. Wonder why. Okay, so there are a million buttons on the ground. One of them's got to do something, right? Or the pressure plate. Or the obvious hole in the ground via the trapdoor. Whoa. Oh. There it is. How did I... Where's the hole? Wow. I cannot... Yeah, I can't see that at all. That's a good job. I like the black concrete transition into a more... What the fuck? What is this? Oh, these must be armor stands. Are you using armor stands as like... The fog effect here is so good. I bet this isn't a block, right? Yeah, I can't kill that, so... Let me guess, I'm gonna see a million armor stands. Huh, maybe. Or is this the set block command? Axiom custom model. Okay, stained glass for fog. Damn it. It must be using like the entity display command or something like that. Oh wow, I love the transition. It's like Oh, wait, is this a fairy fountain? Oh my god, it's a fairy's fountain. That's so funny. I love this. Holy shit, that's so clever. Yeah, you use the custom entity. Oh, that looks so good. Yeah, and if I go into... Well, no, it doesn't show any... There are no armor stands anywhere, so yeah, these are custom entities. Crazy. These are like... These have to be emission-based or something. They're like a particle effect. How does Minecraft handle those? Wow. This looks so good as a fairy's fountain. Like, unironically, it just fits. Like, this is exactly the shit you would see in a Zelda game. I love that. That is so good. Any other secret bits? No, this is just that fog effect for the well, which is a pretty good effect for the water, I won't lie, but regular water would have been just fine. Still good. All right, time to zip my head into the ground and see if I've missed anything. Didn't kind of... I didn't get to see the gigantic dining room? Guess that's a dining room. So yeah, the Lord and his manor, I guess. Oh, I must have gotten distracted. Yeah, I got distracted by the copper thing. That explains it. Okay, wow. Yeah, you did a great job on this. Holy shit. That's perfect. Honestly, it's the tiniest little town I've ever seen with exactly one cathedral and a castle. I guess that's a castle? I don't know. W Zelda reference, I agree. S-Man, I agree. Mostly using Conquest Reforged. I've been tempted to go back to normal. Okay. Yeah, I mean, do what you want to. Okay. Well, I love the fairy fountain. I also appreciate effect give Jack night vision forever. There we are. I can appreciate you both having the water up above to sort of have it drip down, as well as the water acts as a sort of obscuring, like a shroud or a barrier, prevents you from directly, you know, free camming down, or maybe not free camming, but, you know, directly panning down. Like, in the darkness, you might not see beneath that water, and so you would not know the fairy fountain is there. That's clever. I was thinking there'd be like a vampire's crypt or something down there, but instead we went the Zelda route, and I was pleasantly surprised. Good God, the new rendering effects are something else. Okay, so that will do it for that version. I gotta fire up 121.4 again. Uno momentum por favor. Oh, we got plenty of other places to look at, so, you know, no rush. But yes, that was awesome. Bedrock fog, kind of. Yeah, display entities. It's got to be something. I don't know how Axiom handles that, or what methods it uses. That's all she wrote for this. Okay, kind of ran out of time. Hey, that's all right. I think you did a great job, man. Worked out well, yes. Mostly pure vanilla, but with mods used at the end. My mind went to Zelda when I went to the graveyard. Oh man, some people they can just predict it. It was pretty good. It was pretty good. Okay. SBA 50. All right. Group base you were at. Yeah, I'll get to it. Okay, I'm glad that it's on the archive. Give it a minute. It's coming, I promise. Future takes a long fucking time to load, I swear. There we go. Okay. Let's go to the archive. I will do that work. Whoa. Oh, right. I logged out here. Oh, God. Ocean's anomalous. Ooh. My frame rate. Okay. So, this is the SBA base. Let me turn on. Oh, damn it. That's right. I keep forgetting this does that. All right. Give me 1 minute. I gotta... Yeah, that's that. Active replay mod. Just go ahead and get rid of all that for now. Ugh, fuck. I wish I had a way to just nuke an entire mod's worth of keybinds. Like, just disable all the keybinds in replay. Just like a little button out to the side and it would just nuke them all. That'd be so nice. Oh god. Mini-map. No, that's also used. Okay, new waypoint. Don't want that. Don't want that. Open waypoints. Oh my god. I'm gonna have to fix all this later. Shaders. Fuck! Stop! Toggle. There we go. Okay. Yeah, if you hit the escape key, it'll fuck you up. Oh god. Mini-map. Enlarge mini-map. It's like 7. No, that wasn't it. I don't remember what ones. Toggle the mini-map. I remember that. What was toggle? Zoom in. That was it. Motherfucker. Okay, zoom in was 7. Zoom out was 9. I remember that. Slime chunks track players. Toggle minimap. Is toggle the minimap like the big one? No, that's a small one. Okay. Huh? Motherfucker? How do I keep pressing the wrong buttons? What is wrong with my brain? Okay, enlarge minimap? Was that G? No? No, that fucks that up. I'll have to sort that out later. Sorry, Cody. All right, where are we now? What is SBA base whatever? Looks pretty. You guys did your own stuff here. Wow. Remember finding SBA ruins by the Dark Souls castle. Oh, neat. Marlboro. I love the fucking. Everybody's got to make like a pack of cigarettes at some of these places. A literal bong. That's cute. Smoked. It's got weed packed into it. I like that. Cooking a Minecraft chicken. Oh, wow. Okay, for a grill, this is really cool. I like that. I usually don't see this. I like this, yeah. Now, I will say, as cool as it is to use the end rods back to back like this, I feel like the copper grate would have been a better choice. Like one of the weathered copper grate types. Something along those lines, I don't know. But that's just me. With all the fire underneath, could have been really cool. Polar bear with sunglasses and whatever the hell. Is he dressed like MC Escher? Or not MC Escher, MC Hammer. God damn it. Whatever this plant creature is, that's really fucking cool, actually. Wow. Whose idea was the plant monster? That shit is so dope. Is that a flying manta ray? Oh, that's also cool. SBA 50. Wow, it's the 50th SBA. Oh, they had an IKEA. Did they actually sell things? Trading outpost. Does he move banners here? So I left you some Yamez. And nothing under here. Okay. Game mode spectator. Okay, so there was definitely some underground work that was being done. I don't know what this was going to be, but okay. What's this? Ice highway? This is part of some sort of nut. Comdar was here. Hello. Yeah, was this like a boat race thing or something else? I don't know. You can't really like make use of that. It all goes downhill. It's I don't know who that is, but they're holding a golden chalice of some kind. Oh wow. Oh, that is such a detailed mushroom. Oh, I love that. Holy shit. Did they put any light under it? They didn't, but it still looks cool. I won't lie. I love how they tapered the material type. So it starts off as, what, quartz? It turns into bone blocks, and then sandstone, and then birch wood. Oh, that's so good. And then we got little... I don't even know what that is, to be honest. Stalagmites, maybe? Still really cool. Is there a house or a thing inside this? No, there isn't. What is this? These are... Oh, it's chicken! Oh my god, it's fried chicken. Yeah. How did I not... And that's pizza. Oh, wow. How did I not piece that together sooner? Square pizza. I love that. Fries. Oh my god. A drink. A burger. Oh, that's so good. Happy Meal toy, maybe? I don't know. What is this? A crack pipe? Not sure what that is. Oh no, that's spaghetti and meatballs. So this must be a meatball. On like a spoon? Little cup of water. Wow, that is so good. Holy shit, this base is sick. You're right. Makes you hungry. Yeah, I know. It's not common to see items of food made in Minecraft, and actually kind of recognizable too. This is just what, a skyscraper? Oh, is this a spleefing type thing? That actually, funny enough, Spleef Tower is kind of something I've wanted to do, but in a more unique way. I don't know. I'm gonna have to figure out how to get the logistics of that working. Oh, what? Oh, it's a cupcake. Oh, that's so cool. I remember back in the day, you had to make this shit out of wool, and it would always get destroyed. Oh. What is all this? So you would put... What would this do? Lightning would always strike it, yeah. Bed Wars. Oh. This is Bed Wars. Interesting. 1 diamond. Oh, you engineered a kind of Bed Wars on 2B2T. That's so fucking clever. Oh my god, that's amazing. Yeah, everybody loves Bed Wars. Bitches love Bed Wars. 1 gold. So you and your team would PP. 1 gold. So you would, this would be your villagers where you would trade your stuff to get items. Okay, I'm getting it. And then you have your e-chest for, you know, e-chest things. Then you'd make your bed and then you'd save it. Interesting. I bet you could do some really fucky Bed Wars stuff because you can hack and all of that. So your airplace options are very, very, like, loose. You could just do whatever you want. That is a really clever Bed Wars map. I'm not going to lie. If you scaled this up a bit, made it a little larger, you could absolutely make a real Bed Wars map for Hypixel out of this. That would work. Whose idea was this, Cody? SB is absolutely insane. I think they're up to like 80 spawn bases at this point. Wow. Who made this? Wool, when it burns in real life, smells vile. Yeah, it's because any sort of organic thing burning is not going to smell good for the most part. Cooking meat is really kind of the lone exception. Damn. Oh! Okay. Cheddar was here. Part 2, I love this place. So if anyone wants to film something, PandaCraft, right? Tree MC, Tanepa, Nazder, SMCZ. He's been in chat a few times. Joe Part, Linkley, Spire, Booglin, Negative Entropy, wow. Baconator, Ronlen, Corgay, Sankus1, Lineage, Decto, no name, Paul Steve, Phospholipid, the Mech Alchemist, RDR Rock. Or RRD Rock. RRD Rock, I don't know how to say it. Cum Poop Dupe was here. Metal Bunny. Red Georgic. Dextrous. Sarah BA, okay. Damn. Cody Smile, of course. Oh, wow, 2023. This has to be old then. Braithen the Rusher was here. Cami MC. Ninja Walrus. Space Bar. Bryce Day. Huh. Surgical Donut. Nugvault. Emu 000 Capybara. Silver Eyes. Damn. Busy Base. Joey Coconut. And so many more. Oh my god. Too many to name. So was this a 1.12 base? I mean, I guess. It almost doesn't feel like it. Shit. So cool. Walrus Client is number 1. So I assume Ninja Walrus was here. $7 bill by Bryce. Okay. Oh. Armor. Sale. Okay. Oh, wait. No, that's fake. Never mind. That's just like... interesting. We have a little mushroomy area here under the gigantic mushroom. Oh, wow. We got our fake waterfall effect. That's clever. I like that. Yeah, this has to be a 112 base then. It's before the update in 2023, right? What's this going to be? Huh. Okay. Not bad. A lot of things in Minecraft would smell terrible. I mean, yeah, but... I especially love the plant. The plant is probably like one of the best pieces of the base, apart from the Bed Wars thing. I don't know what's going on with this broken texture looking thing down there, but that's funny. Got ourselves a little train, but nothing else. You have to be giga autistic to make a train in Minecraft. And whatever this is. Is this like fire and smoke pouring out of a building? Like, I don't get it. Put your name down and this can be your floor. Not very much space. Cody Smile 11, okay. Not a bad little place you got here. Whatever the fuck this guy is. Yeah, not bad. And then, of course, Housemaster Cody, and then this must be Technoblade, right? Neat. Oh, the towel guy from South Park. I can't tell which way is the right way around. Give him red eyes. Yeah. You should put, like, pink on the outer edges of his eyes. Something like that. A white Enderman. Should have made his eyes like, something strange, like blue. A white Enderman with blue eyes. That would have been funny. Okay. Yeah, you guys are something. I would love to see their more recent work. If somebody happens to have a world download of it. Ooh. Fuck. Mats for Spleef. Please no touch. Well, unfortunate, but they have been touched. Just realized my render distance got fucked. Giant thing of glass, I'm gonna assume. Sheep taking a piss. Gonna assume that was supposed to cover the whole place, but oh well. This is really cool. Like, I especially love the cake. I wouldn't mind playing around with the redstone to see what it does or what it's supposed to do. 1 emerald, 1 emerald, 1 gold, 1 gold. Okay. And the cherry here is actually really well made. Like, I love that. The flames on the candle is funny. It's not bad. How do it look without light? Could probably use some dynamic lighting of some kind, but still pretty good, honestly. I like it. I think you could do Bed Wars, Sky Wars, something like that on 2B if you really wanted to. I think you could set it up. I really do. Okay, so S-Man Chan, he submitted his wonderful survival world. Newest one is SPA 76 on the archive. Okay. So, S-Man Chan. Nope. There we go. Weather clear for like 100,000 days. There we go. Okay, yeah, I remember the chessboard. That looks cool. Got yourself a little, I don't know, since you terraformed all this, you kind of made it look unique? I don't know. Something along those lines. Doesn't look like you've expanded too far beyond the bounds of your little area, which is understandable. Oh wow, this is your trading outpost, isn't it? Okay. Iron Golem Farm. Yes. I think. Or maybe that's a breeder. I think that's a breeder. Yeah, this is the Iron Golem Farm. This is an entrance exit, I bet. Yeah, it takes you up, takes you down to the inside of the crazy... This internal area down here is really cool. This bumps you back up there. Okay, so this was originally empty, but you have since expanded, and so now you've got all your villagers. This takes you up to another layer. Okay. Farm sides 1 in use. AFK room. Okay. Oh wow, what is this room? This looks so good. Oh, it's all for bamboo, isn't it? And then I can't think what all the what are all the walls here for? Lots of sugar cane. Not a bad little farming area. Yeah, got your melon and your pumpkin. What about the other area? The secret stuff. Fuck, where did it go? Well, it's a little more secretive, kind of. Yeah, over here. There's a lot of stuff down there. I forget how to get in. I'm just not going to worry about it. Yeah, that's right. It was over here. Ooh. Yeah, that's how. I love this design. Like, it's simplistic and yet it works. Ah. Instead of using white concrete, you use the bone block, which in a lot of weird ways, kind of works. What am I walking over? Oh, the slime, right. And then one of these, yeah, this is a sudden elevator. That's so cool. I love that. What's not cool is how this stupid thing doesn't want me to go into spectator mode sometimes. Yeah, in here. Lots of, like, dreary pipe-looking areas. Wait a minute, wasn't there a giant water pipe area? Am I, like, forgetting? Has that been changed? Okay, that's like a whole sort of drainage looking, like a drainage system of some kind. Oh yeah, we got a bunch of chests. So we walk through here. Oh, this is where how we get over to there. Okay, that was the villagers I saw. Man, you got a lot going on, man. Wow. Oh yeah, this is that underground area with all the sheep. Okay. Yeah, I remember this. Is there anything in here? I don't think there was, right? But still, very good stuff. Have you been to the end dimension? I don't remember if you have or not. Yeah, very cool world, S-Man. Very cool world. I'm digging what you got here. Yeah, there was this watery area. Or yeah, I did find it. Okay. I was wondering if that hadn't gotten moved. Whoa. You know, I never really did understand how it all flows together. Good job, though. Holy crap, good job. Yeah, that was your little secret what's-it in the red and black maze. Yeah, you've got a lot of, like, secret passageways and pathways, branching areas. I love stuff like that. Okay. Congratulations. Is this day 4,929? So yeah, you're past day 4,000 now. You're almost to day 5,000. Man. 5,000 Minecraft days is pretty darn good. Shows you put in a lot of effort. Good job, man. And then I also have... Where did it go? Space Magnitude, I believe it was? Yeah. 119.2, so it'll have to be updated. Ah. Okay. Whoa. I wanted to kind of zoom out and take a look at it as like... Oh, it's chickens. I see. Oh, those are your mobs. I get it now. Uh-huh. So what's in here now that this has like walls and stuff? Because this area was all open to the sky last we were in here. Oh. Oh, it's a water drop. I get it. Central elevator that takes you up. Big nether portals for obvious nether reasons. Uh-huh. Wow. what is up here? You've teased this a few times. I don't think anything got, like, shown definitively, or if it has been, it might have been changed. I don't know. Oh. Yeah, very interesting base design, space magnitude. Somewhat inspired by Space Valk, I suppose. I want to say that's the truth. S-Man can correct me if that's true, if not true. Yeah, wow, S-Man's done quite a bit. Okay, so this is just like a, where does this even go? I guess nowhere. I like the usage of this. You have the slabs, and they're all diagonal and stuff, and you can write anything pretty much on it like that. That style could unironically be very, very useful. I don't know. We'll have to see. Wow. It's like a compass rose in a way. Oh, it is a compass rose. Oh, shit. Huh. Okay. Well, I'll be. That's pretty. I need to do... Give me a sec. I want to look at it with the mini-map. Toggle printer is button 5. I almost forgot that. Zyros plus Zyros. That was it. Enlarge the mini-map was not it. World map. Must be that. There we go. I wanted a good, clean look at the place. Well, all the chunk highlighting is a little funky, but good enough, honestly. I like it. S-Man, you've done a great job with this too. Wow. It is based, that's what I thought. Based on Space Valkyria. Okay, well, I didn't, you know, I zoomed through that a lot, but, you know. And now for the coup de grace. 6B, 6T. Eh? Eh? What? Is this... This can't be it. 6 builders, 6 tools. What? What is this? This is not Deadpool's base. I did get the right server, right? Oh, God. Okay, well, I didn't expect that. Okay, so that's not gonna hurt you. Wow, this is fucking weird. Temp map? Maybe. It's definitely Halloween themed, so I mean, it makes sense, but... Oh, wow, that'll just dump you in the void. Number 6, Halloween. I don't... Okay. Insufficient permissions, cannot perform this action. I don't know what it's trying to do. Go through the nether portal. Okay. I do kind of like the spring pad, but it's still a bit odd. So I guess this is just like a forced, you know, Halloween map to show you all the stuff. I don't know. Whatever. When we get a hold of Deadpool. No, I think I'll be fine as long as I go wherever. Built by Voller's Ray. Okay. As long as I can go wherever and get to where I want to be, that should be fine. Here we go. Okay. Whew. Deadpool's base is fine. Alrighty. So, Deadpool did tell me there were new places to check out. So we'll see. We shall see how much. Oh, okay, so some new obsidian, crying obsidian has been placed. Some more glass has been placed here. Some of this is stuff that I've already seen. Some of it is chunks being updated and new stuff is popping into view. I like the obsidian crying obsidian banding. That's not bad. Oh, hey, there he is now. Howdy. Okay, so we're expanding the pyramid. Server restarts in 120. Oh, okay, 2 minutes. Well, here's hoping we can get to see enough of it in that span of time. Okay, so we have a pale oak tornado? I guess is the right way to describe it. I mean, you know, pretty good. A pale oak tornado. Interesting. Is there anything in here? Is there a house? There seems to be a connection of some kind. No, this is the dwelling I was seeing. Okay. Oh, it's got a creaking on it. Is he gonna creak me? Hi. Ow. Yeah, he doesn't creak very hard. Honestly, the Halloween, or the creaking is very Halloween-y. I will not lie. It's apt. Okay, there is the cherry tree tornado. That doesn't seem to have changed any. His base is how I strive to be with building. Okay, good. I'm glad he has inspired you. Hello, Snock Snock. Hello, Edekin Raider. How are you? As a Halloween, I added a lot of creakings. Okay, yeah, makes sense. 15 seconds. Oh, that's bullshit. No. Don't server restart. Well, I figured we wouldn't be able to, in a mere 2 minutes, get enough of the entire base. Target surfer is offline. Okay, well, that's just how it is. I assume they have like a queue now or something, right? Oh well. Can't be helped. Yeah, we'll run around Space Falcon. 3? I guess I could run around 3, but I mean, we've seen enough Space Falcon 3. I'm tired of Space Falcon 3. Not gonna lie. So yeah. I miss this place, and I kind of want to start building on it again. But if I do, I don't know that I want to stream it. I might want to just surprise you with new, you know, greater progress. One of the sore spots that I'm currently trying to figure out is to finish off this section. This thing, this palace-like section here, it's not done, and it bothers me, you know? It needs to be done, in my opinion. But I think I will depart from doing surface level stuff. I will stick I'll stick to making internal bits. Because there's a lot of internal things that I could make. In fact, there's a lot of internal things that I should make. Whoa. There we are. Sphere, air, 10. Whoa. Undo that. Oh, I knew that would mess up the door. Shite. I don't remember how this goes, so I guess we'll just have to. Okay, that stays there. That doesn't. I don't know. I'm not gonna mess with the door. The door stuff is just too much trouble. Okay. So let's do air there. I like how you can see the skin at the top. Try to get it like lined up perfectly. Really wish it would stop kicking me above everything. I don't know what the deal is with that. Undo. Let's get it like right here. There we are. Sphere of air. No, it's got to be like a block higher, I think. Kind of wanted it centered on the room, but I think that'll work. Because, like, what I did for this was that I made it, the hallway, rather, I made it, like a giant tube, you know? Like, you look down on it. Oh, sorry, you're going to have to look up from it. Yeah, if you look up at it, it's like a tube, you know? And I intentionally kind of designed it that way. So, I don't know, maybe I should make this, like, the rooms that these doorways dead end into, maybe they should be spheres. You know, giant circular whatever. Yeah, that works. I kind of like that. I'd been wondering for quite a while what the hell to do with these areas. Like, they dead end. But, you know, what do I do? Where do I go? I don't know. Sometimes you get an idea and then you don't really... Once you got the idea, you don't know where to take it. There's nothing wrong with that. It happens to everybody. So... Bam. Bam. What I wanted to do is make an elevator shaft. I'm going to make it, like, smooth and clean. But I got to make sure that it actually connects up to this shaft. Okay. Brush, sphere, stone, 10. Okay. Oh. Stone. Whoops. Air. Air. There we go. Yeah, I like that. And then I can have, like, some kind of staircase, maybe? Go up to this segment here. And then just have, like, a gigantic door. Speed mine. There we are. Sorry, we're just killing time so that we can go back to Deadpool's base. So don't worry, I'm not gonna get too distracted here, I promise. Have I ever shown 3? Oh, you haven't seen Space Valk 2. Okay. I could show you Space Valk 2 real quick. Hello, Pengling. Saying, of course he has. Wouldn't build 1 and not show it. No, yeah, I've shown 2 before. It's just not super remarkable anymore. 2 was instrumental in developing the style that would become synonymous with Space Valk 3, but I just didn't get a whole lot done with Space Valk 2. Not as much as I would have liked. Okay, how close am I? Oh, shit, that's off center. You know what? Actually, maybe that's good. Maybe it'll look cooler if it's not centered. Yeah, I think that'll work. I mean, it more or less got put where I was expecting it to. Good enough. So yeah, that's like a an elevator shaft to get you up and down to like. So like you have this under area, which will be different from the obvious, you know, this area. And I'm going to have to figure out what I want to do with this underside. Probably have, I don't know, some kind of a collector area. Something like that. And then obviously there's so much room down here to like do more laboratories, more other things, farms, some items, you know, the whole 9 yards. So yeah, I think that gave the server enough time to do what it was going to do. Oh, yeah. Still stuck here, huh? Yeah, I knew the server would be up. I was just giving it time. Oh. Oh, good. Oh, okay. I was about to say, it's just not going to let me stay in midair. The restarts are only for a few minutes. Yeah, but I was thinking about stuff. Okay, so are you expanding the boundary of the whole thing? Wall hack. Motherfucker, I didn't hit wall hack. I hit speed mine. Okay, yeah, you must be enlarging the range of the pyramid. You know, I've also thought about over the years building a an ultra huge pyramid with like a really steep grade that goes from bedrock to build height. And like, well, something like what Deadpool has made here. I just don't know precisely what yet, if I'd even ever do it. It would probably have to be obsidian and sea lanterns. I feel like obsidian and sea lanterns would be like the coolest Maybe some iron blocks as well. Perhaps even some beacons. But then now I'm starting to make it sound like Space Valk 3, and so I don't know. Just no quartz. Okay, so where is the new stuff? I was promised newer items, newer segments, things of a slightly more recent variety. What the fuck is this? I only chime in occasionally, but I thought builds were blown. What do you mean? This is Deadpool's base. Have you never seen Deadpool's base, TJ? Glass pyramid will exist as well. Okay, cool. Pyramid will make as larger than the last with a wider grade. Okay. Very neat. Oh, this connector was not here. This connector between the two, whatever these things are, this connector wasn't here before. Okay. Above you, creaking wall. Maybe you can use quartz but have a different shape. I mean, as I said, I would like it to be a pyramid. So it would be big. Like it would encompass a huge area. I was always inspired by Ra's pyramid from the movie Stargate. It's just something about it. It was a technologically advanced spaceship, but also a giant pyramid. And it's just like that scratches so many itches simultaneously. It's like, damn. So I don't know. Maybe I'll wait for if we ever get another build height increase in the overworld. Maybe I'll wait for that. Could not tell you. A lot of ideas I have that are just sort of nebulous and not really well elucidated in my mind. I'll just hold on to these ideas for a long time in my in the back of my head. And I will I'll draw from them in time. Okay, so you said wall. Where is that? It's going to take a long time for the world height to increase again? Yeah, probably. But who's to say I won't have more stuff to do in the meantime? You know, I'll be able to reasonably fill in the time, I think. To the left is the new copper chapel. Ooh. Oh, wow. All of this has been filled in with glass. What? This didn't have glass at it before. You gonna blow up more of the mesa around here? I mean, it's looking like it. To the left is the new copper chapel. Was that over this way? Yes. Found it. Okay. Very copper, much chapel. Wow. Is there a way inside? Hell yeah. There we are. Uh-huh. This must be the entrance. Okay. The Chapel of Copper. What about the other copper? Speaking of, has all that weathered and aged yet? I do not know. You're heading out. Take care, Copperator. Have a good night. Thanks for coming out. I appreciate it. This Deadpool guy's got a very schizo build way. Yeah, that's the point. It's not meant to be this gigantic, cohesive thing. It's a mess. And that's the point. It's a mess. You're not meant to make sense of it. It's meant to wash over you. The newer bits of Crying Obsidian, like this line of Crying Obsidian is new. The line of Sea Lanterns here is new. Have you lava casted more on the volcano? I think you have. Yeah, wow. Glass for the glass pyramid. New tree growing pattern to make more realistic forests. Okay. Peak, I know. It's very peak. Your domain encompasses so many different areas and biomes. There's a jungle, and if I recall, this extends all the way into a desert? Or no, savanna. That was it. Knew it was a warm biome like that. Yeah, wow. Oh, this is new. Is this for the, what's their faces? The pillagers for the bottles? Ominis Bolter. Ah, yeah. Very neat. You grew a bunch of jungle trees, like what was nearby Space Falcon 1. Some guy had the same idea as you did. I like that idea. It's silly, but, you know, it works. Okay. Down the corner is a new structure. Yeah, the tree tower. Pillager nest. Look up. Oh, you AFK up there. I get it. Yeah, you AFK up here. And only a handful of them spawn or something like that? Still, really cool. Really, really cool. Glad I ended up following the leg of this particular part of the pyramid. Okay. So I don't know where that goes, but I guess it's just glass off to the side. Jungle Tree Arch, that's the central point. Okay. How old is this base? 3 years old? I don't know. It's a few years old, I remember that. Fly up corner, take a right and you will find a creaking wall. I think it's 3. Fly up corner to the right. Oh, this is the creaking wall. I get it. Oh, wow. It really spawns a lot of them in. There's not many creakings yet, but I get that. Wow, look at them go. They stupid. They dumb as hell. Can't reach me, but the moment I turn my back... No, I guess not. Thought they weren't supposed to de-aggro on you that easily. I don't know. Whatever. What's with all the foxes? Hi. Huh. You know, as far as being beaten to death goes, this is really quite pathetic. Like, I can just outwalk them. Are they getting tripped up on the foxes? That's hilarious. Or are they... Oh, that's right! They have a range. I keep forgetting. I don't experiment enough with these guys. Well, hey. That's interesting. That's right. They can only go so far from their heart. The biome beneath is a fox group. They destroy armor really fast. Really? Yeah, I guess they could hit it reasonably quick. If you're in the thick of it, yeah, I suppose all of them bumping on you would do it. I feel like the creaking should have been stronger, personally. Like, the creaking should clap your cheeks if you're naked. It's a rare enough biome. I say it's justifiable. You're not going to inadvertently bump into a pale garden. Like, you have to really go looking for that. Like, unless you get a nearby spawn or something. But for the most part, no. A bedrock beacon. Is this new bedrock? Was this here last time? I don't remember. But still, really cool bedrock beacon, man. Damn. It's all so magnificent. Got a giant open volcano right there. Make sure I don't get jumped by stuff while I'm in map mode. I love the banding. Love how that shows it shows up on the map. It's very, very bold, very good choice. The creative cherry tree tornado of craziness. Whatever the hell else. The smaller tornado of pale oak is a little harder to see. I feel like a tornado of some kind over here could potentially, you know, maybe spruce tornado, perhaps jungle, we'll see. This corner could use something. I don't think anything's developed on this corner in a while. And then you're way over here doing stuff over there. There's the copper thingy, bob. I don't feel safe on the ground. Yeah, like, shit's crazy, man. I love it. It's one of those things where if I took just like a 6-month break and then I came back, this place would be unrecognizable. Like, well, except for maybe some of the large scale things like the volcano, that would probably still be recognizable. But like if I took a 6-month break, this place would have so much new crap on it, it's unreal. It would be like I wouldn't even know where to begin cataloging all the changes. Once a month is a pretty good pace, I'd say. Intersection of the bedrock Obby Crying Obby bands near the volcano is a new section that goes to bedrock. Okay. Beneath the new copper chapel. Cactus tornado in the right corner eventually. Ah. Alright, let me, oh, God. I don't know what it is with yawning today. Start the volcano in May. Yeah, in May. Like, that's 6 months. If I had not seen that, a whole ass volcano would suddenly exist. Okay, where did you say? Beneath the new copper chapel. So let me free cam to that. At the intersection of the bedrock and all that. New section that goes to bedrock. Okay. I remember seeing this back before it was covered with more Obby Crying Obby. Where's the part that goes to bedrock? Unless you mean there's like a new bedrock section. Maybe? Under the mesa. Okay. Oh, yeah, this area. Okay. Yeah, wow, it really goes all the way down, doesn't it? Got some skulk biome there. Former geode. Okay. Yeah, that goes all the way to bedrock, all right. We're just above it. Ooh, this dripstone cave, wow. This looks good. I feel bad blowing it up, but I know it's got to go. So yeah, Deadpool's place is freaking wild. I almost want to take a 6-month break just to see, but I also love seeing this place every month, so I couldn't do that. But yeah, really awesome, just general chaos. Like, nobody makes just general chaos. Nobody does this. That's why it's so cool. It's just its own lovely brand of insanity. So yeah, take a 2 or 3 month break. No. I love seeing this every month, so I do want to keep up with it. Realistically, if I don't do it every month, I will forget what has changed, and I'll just be a lost old man wondering what the fuck happened, where and how and where and when. Deadpool's base rocks. Okay. Well, I can't wait to see where you take it from here. Do I have? I mean, I've got some. It's empty. That's all that. I'm probably going to need to repair this, aren't I? Puro EXP. Okay. Lol made you spit take laughing? Why? The lost old comment. Ah, gotcha. I mean, I really would lose track of what's happening and when if I didn't come here every month, so it's for the better. It's for the best. Okay, I'm gonna get, I'm gonna get going, I guess. That is all there is here. Yeah, wow. I love this place. Uh-oh. 2 builders, 2 tools. Anybody seen the builders? Anybody seen the tools? I guess not. Yeah, I've mostly just been taking a break today. Not really sure what else to do. Fuck. Yeah, there's just nowhere to go, honestly. Let's check out Hypixel. I like looking at their lobbies sometimes. How do I turn the fucking players off? There we go. Okay, so this is their fall theme. Very nice. Kind of get all the screen clutter off so that I can actually see it. You know, I should probably have world downloaded all the Hypixel lobbies over the years. Right? Imagine having a gigantic collection of Hypixel lobbies that you can just go back to at any time you want. Also, just like seeing how they can only use terracotta and wool, but they can't use glazed terracotta and they can't use concrete. Like, I hate to say this, as good as this lobby is, it's really beginning to show its age because you can't utilize stuff that is old as hell. Concrete, not even remotely new, but they don't have it. They'll never have it, I guess. Terracotta and wool, and that's it, man. And, well, yeah. Like, it kind of shows. Like, Hypixel's beginning to really show its age. And I know why. It's entirely because they've stuck themselves on 1.7 or 1.8 or whatever the fuck. I think it's 1.8. And they're refusing to update, and I get that. But, let's be real here. Wait, this is the exact same lobby as whenever I was on here last. Fuck. They just automified it. They didn't even change the layout. It just suddenly occurred to me. Well, damn. So yeah, like I said, it's really beginning to... Yeah, it's 1/8. They've got granite. But still, it's beginning to show its age. They just don't have blocks that we consider old. Like granite stairs, slabs, and walls. What else? They don't have the concretes. They don't have the glazed terracotta. They don't have... Yeah, like a bunch of things. The new leaf types, the new tree types, the new wood types. It just... The concrete powder. Imagine concrete powder. What could concrete powder do for this build? A lot. They just don't have that shit. They don't have smooth quartz, quartz brick. 114 was 2018. 114 was almost 8 years ago now. Like, yikes. That's actually kind of a problem. I hate to say it. Hypixel's lobby's not that impressive anymore. It's beautiful for what it is, and they're clearly doing their best with what they can. I don't know. Hypixel lobbies just used to be so overwhelming. They used to just so blow me out of the water, you know? They used to just be absurd. And I appreciate them using the bottom half of the sunflower as a stem or as a vine of some kind. But like, gee, it's almost like glowberries, you know. Glowberries could work there. I'm just saying. Obviously, those are not an option, but you get the point. Like, yeah. Their player base is only a quarter of what it used to be. What is their player base? I don't even know anymore. 18K. I mean, that's still pretty fucking dope. But still. Mamdani won. Yeah, it's how it is. That was impressive in 2014. Right, and that was 10 years ago. It's a long time. Why is 2B not letting me on? Holy shit. Didn't Glazed Terracotta come out when Terracotta? No. Glazed came out in 112. Terracotta came out in 1.6. 1.8. Oh, wow. Really don't want you getting on. 1.8. That was 10 years ago. 1.8 came out 10 years ago. So yeah, the Hypixel lobbies are really beginning to show their age. One screenshot. Are you sure? Are you sure, Arthur? I don't know. I can't see you. Man, I don't know. Gold fountain gadget? What the fuck does that do? Collectibles. Monochrome girl hat requires VIP. What does it even do? What the fuck is this shit? Uh-huh. Oh, that's the gold fountain effect. Okay, turn that off, please. Must wait another 30 seconds. Okay. My profile. What crazy garbage have they given me? I don't even remember when I got VIP. It's been so fucking long. Yeah, no. Not worth it. Alright, come on. Come on. Let's play some fucking games, 2B. Nah, that's so bad. Click the die! No, I'm good. Hypixel's mostly skyblock these days? Yeah. Well, if the PvP people sufficiently fuck off, and they just want... Thank you, you're very welcome, Arthur. And they just want the Hypixel crowd... And obviously, Hypixel's still popular. 20k people? Yeah, I mean, they could totally do that. Update to a newer version. Think of all the cool things you could get away with doing in a newer version. Admittedly, that would be a gigantic headache. They could do it. If they really wanted to, they could do it. Why do people never say it's only a game when they're winning? Just remember, if the world didn't suck, we'd all fall off. If you get this message, call me. If you don't get it, don't call. Why were the Indians here first? Oh, they had reservations. When everything's coming your way, you're in the wrong lane. Do Jewish vampires avoid crosses or the Star of David? Very good question. Why are the little styrofoam pieces called peanuts? If ghosts can walk through walls and glide downstairs, then why don't they fall through the floor? Can a short person talk down to a taller person? I already read that one. Opinions are like assholes. Everybody's got one, and they're often full of shit. I'm nobody. Nobody is perfect, therefore I'm perfect. A chicken is an egg's way of producing more eggs. A cartoonist was found dead in his home. Details are sketchy. Why do they call it the Department of Interior when they're in charge of everything outdoors? My parents made me what I am today. I'm thinking of suing. I think, therefore I am. I think. A balanced diet is a chocolate chip cookie in each hand. Why do they call it the Department of Interior when save a mouse, eat a pussy? What the fuck? Okay, I didn't expect that to be the final one. Y'all have a good night. Bye.